Good morning, what is it, about 10:15 in Melbourne, Australia. I'll wait for a couple of people to come on, explain to you what's happening. Share it around. Because it's been a tough couple of months, I'm not going to lie to you. I've got the super chats on here as well, so anyone that joins in, let's just see when we've got a couple of people. Let us know that you're here when you're on. Live on YouTube. I might just try also Facebook after this. How you going, mate? Oh, there we go. We've got a few people joining us now. Perth City. G'day, Perth. What is it, about 8:20 in Perth? All right, guys. We'll give it about another 30 seconds and I'll tell you what's going on. So, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've had a relentless couple of months when it comes to legal issues. And yesterday, police contacted me. They wanted me to come down and do another interview. No worries, I'm here, I'm about to go in. Hopefully I'll be out in another hour or so. But what I want to tell you is that the last couple of months, the legal problems that I've been having have been unbelievable, and people are trying to silence me to a level where they use our system against us. And I guess the hardest part is that while these legal proceedings are actually active, I've been gagged. I'm not allowed to really tell you what it's about. I'm not allowed to tell you anything about any of them. And it's what they call literally lawfare, where they use first the civil matters, and then they make it criminal to try silence and lock people up like myself, or at least penalise us in a really, really hard way. So firstly, I want to thank everyone that supported me until now, because it's really hard. The hardest part in this whole situation that I've had over the last couple of months is that I'm literally not allowed to talk about it. Because if I told you what was actually going on, there would be mass campaigns and I wouldn't be stressing about these legal figures. I wouldn't be stressing about them. The money would not be an issue right now. But unfortunately, I'm not allowed to talk about it. And I have to be really, really careful not even to hint at anything, because some of these civil issues turn criminal immediately. In fact, that's why I'm here today. So what I'm going to tell you, firstly, I want to thank everyone that is supporting me on Patreon or on the super chats here or wherever. And the people in my close circle who know exactly what I've been going through and who have supported me without doubt and 100% behind me. And I want to thank you very much, because without you, I couldn't do it. But anyone that does want to support me while we're going through, and I promise you this, once these legal matters are over, I will reveal all, and you'll be shocked at some of the things that I've been through in the last couple of months. So, anyone that does want to support me and continue supporting me, Patreon, there's a link below. If you don't want to use Patreon, send me an email, teamyamini@gmail.com, teamyamini@gmail.com. Thank you, Kelly. And we can find another way to help us out. I do need the support. Unfortunately, like I said, the toughest part in this entire thing is that I'm not actually allowed to talk about it until they're over. But what I can tell you is those who are trying to silence me are trying to get me locked up. But we're in this together. Dolev, yes, thank you for putting my email up there. Anyone that does want to, and Dolev, you'll help us out, because I have no idea how else they can help me out. Thank you all. Feeling the love. Hopefully I'll see you I will see you at Tommy's hearing. I don't know when exactly, because we're not sure if it's going to be 20 seconds, just a mention or whatever. But I'll tell you now, everybody, we've got to fight back. Tommy, anybody that they try to use our systems against to silence, we have to stand up and fight back. You know, it would have been very easy. I'll tell you right now, thank you, Marco, these issues that I'm having, if I rolled over in the beginning, I wouldn't have them anymore. Hell, I would probably have my businesses still. I'd probably be doing all right. But the way they get you is they bring civil suits, criminal charges, and they add gag orders to them. Because they know the moment that someone like me, tells the world what's happening to us, well, suddenly the support comes running in, and the money isn't an issue. Because I don't mind the fight. I'm always up for a good fight because I believe in what I stand for. But the problem becomes when you're stuck in front of a judge and you can't afford the attorney. And I'm going to thank everyone that has helped me both privately. There are people close to me who have helped me really much. And then there are others who have done it both on Patreon, on here, on these super chats. Thank you, DK. And it's really, really appreciated. It doesn't go unnoticed. But it is sort of a lonely place that I am in it now. And I'm not a big victim here. You know, I realized what I was getting myself into a while ago. The thing that I didn't know is that when it came to the day that they tried to lock me up, when it comes to the day that they bring all these charges against you, they're going to add these gag orders where you're not allowed to talk about it at all. In fact, even if the media ask me questions about certain things they find out, if I just respond, if I take the bait, that's a criminal charge. And it's a criminal charge that I promise you this, that they're going to try and push till we're in jail. Okay, guys, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for all the support. Anyone that does want to continue, again, Patreon, and a thanks again for all the love and support. For those of you, Child of Most High, thanks, guys. I'll leave it for a minute so anyone else that wants to give on the super chat. Shabbat Shalom, Ben. Anyone that wants to give on the super chat can do it now here. And feel free to ask me any questions now while I'm here live. Thank you. Thanks for all the love, guys. I feel it. You know, that's the thing that keeps every single day when you wake up and you wake up and you think, holy crap, I'm drowning in these issues and I'm not allowed to talk about it. But I get up and I, talk about whatever else is happening. And then I see all your love and support. Thanks, Addy, Jamie, thank you, guys. And then I see all your support, your love every time I go live, every time I talk about whatever. And it makes me realize, you know what, I'm not alone. It feels alone now because that's what they do. They put you in a situation where you feel isolated, where you're not allowed to talk about it. Thanks so much, Neil. But yes, everyone that's asking about London or the UK, I've spoken to Tommy, and I am going to get down there. I have a few hearings coming up, but it looks like hopefully the cases are between my hearings, and I will make sure to be there as well, because we've got to stand in this no matter where in the world, together, united, shoulder to shoulder. We've got to show them that using our systems against us, our so-called justice system, which lately have become, whether it's here or in the UK, have become very unjust and used by those who would want nothing less than to tear down those same institutions. So I'll continue fighting, but I guess I want to thank the police for calling me in for this interview, because I wasn't really going to talk about it. This is a long weekend. While most people are now getting ready to go, thank you, Orson. I hope I pronounced that right. While most people are probably or have already left for the long weekend for a holiday, I've been called into the local police station to give an interview, because that's what they do and that's what they're trying to do. But it won't shut me up. I will listen. I'm law abiding. And I want to make that clear. Any of the civil or criminal allegations against me are absolutely false, and very, very easy for me to show you. But the problem is, one, the unfortunate reality is that when you go in front of a judge, half the time it matters more about who your legal counsel is than the facts, than the truth. And the other part is I'm not actually allowed to show you, because I would love to show you all the allegations and all the proof this week, today, and show you how they are trying to persecute me. But I'm not allowed to, and I have to wait till I'm in front of a judge. Now, if I don't have good counsel, I'll probably get convicted of these things, and the gag order will remain, so I'll never be able to tell you what's going on. But if I do get good counsel, I'll be proven innocent, And then I'll get to show you exactly what happened. And I'm telling you now, many of you, all of you, except the haters, the trolls watching this, you will look at what happened to me in the last 2 months, and you'll be sickened. I've been through hell and back, that's the truth. And I'm on my way back, hopefully. We've got a few hearings this month, but this morning, it's another interview. I want to thank you all, guys. I'll cut the live now. Thanks again for everyone who supported in this with the super chats. Thanks, Fozbloke. Thanks for everyone that's supported here. Thanks for everyone that's following the link to Patreon. And anyone, again, if you don't want to use any of those platforms, teamyamini@gmail.com. Send me through an email. And Dolev, you're going to have to tell them how they can support. I love you all. I'll keep you posted, at least to what I can at this time. Thanks, guys.